Hey lovies, welcome back to another recipe. And on today's recipe we're going to be making seafood okra soup. So guys, if you're interested, stay tuned. Let's start with the recipe. So for my ingredients, I'm going to be using some okra, 2 chili peppers, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, and onion. And for my seafood, I'm using 2 lobster tail and red snapper fish, some shrimps, smoked catfish, which I have the recipe on my channel on how to smoke your fish, red oil, some eru, crayfish, not seasoned cube, and I have the list of them all on the description box. So I'll start by cutting my already washed okra. And to cut your okra, you have different ways. You can either chop it big, small, you can use your grater, your food processor, depends on how you want it. So here are my okra, they are all well cut, and here are my peppers which are already washed. I'm going to put them in my food processor and roughly blend them, but you can also use your blender to grind them. So this is the consistency that I want. I just want it roughly blended. So right now I'm going to be taking just a little bit from my chopped okra and I'm going to make it a bit slimy. To do that, I'll add just a little bit of water, just about 3 tablespoons of water, and I will use my whisk or fork to like stir this for about 2 to 3 minutes just to make it slimy. If you like your okra soup to be slimy, you have to do this part, but if you don't like it to be slimy, just keep this part. And also you can use your blender to just blend it with a little bit of water to get that smooth and slimy part of the okra. So right now we get my pot into the fire and I'm going to be adding in my red palm oil into the pot. I'll allow it to just preheat for a minute and I'll transfer in my chopped onion. So I'll allow the onion to cook for just about 2 minutes, and then I will transfer in my locust beans, which is also known as eru. So I'll stir this up together and allow the locust beans to just cook with the oil for just about 30 seconds, and I'll transfer in my grinded crayfish and also my roughly blended peppers. So I'm going to be cooking this for just about 6 minutes. Right now I'll add in some salt to taste, and I'll add in 1 of my no seasoned cube. So after allowing it to cook, I'll go ahead and pour in some hot boiling water, and I will stir this together and add in my fish. So I'm going to be putting in the red snapper fish and my smoked catfish. the leftover from my smoked catfish. Yeah, so guys, this was the leftover from the catfish you saw earlier. I'm just going to add it and cover it up and allow it to cook for just about 5 to 8 minutes, as red snapper fish get cooked so easily. So guys, if you want to make your catfish, as I said earlier, I will drop the link on the description box. I tell you, you're going to enjoy the outcome of the catfish better than the one that you buy from your local African shop, which comes with like kind of sand in it. So I'll get the fish out from the pot just to prevent it from breaking in the soup. And right now I'll go ahead and add in the okra that I made to be a bit slimy, and I will stir this with the pepper sauce in the pot. And I'll go ahead and transfer also the already cut okra. So guys, if you know that your seafood is very like take time to cook, you have to cook it with the fish. But for my lobster tail and my shrimp, it takes just less minutes, like about 4 to 5 minutes to cook. Hence I didn't add it to the fish. And also I want my okra to cook a bit longer, like about 10 to 12 minutes. I'm not going for the crunchy one today. So that's one of the reasons I haven't added in my lobster tail yet. But at this moment, I'll go ahead now and add in the other part of my seasoned cube, and I will add in my lobster tail so it will start cooking, because this will take a little bit more time to cook than the shrimp. So I will allow the lobster tail to cook for about 4 minutes. And 4 minutes later, I will then transfer in my already washed and clean shrimp, and I will allow them to cook together for 5 minutes more. And 5 minutes later, my soup is ready. All my seafood are well cooked and the soup tastes divine. Guys, I tell you, seafood is one of the best. Seafood okra soup is one of the best food you can ever give to your body. So guys, thank you very much for watching this recipe. If you find it helpful, please don't forget to click on the like button and click on the red subscribe button if you've not subscribed to the channel. If you have any question regarding this recipe, do feel free to drop them on the comment section, as I will gladly reply to your comments. Thank you very much guys for watching. So I went ahead and transferred in my fish so it will cook with my soup. And yeah, my soup is ready. I'm going to be rocking it with some hot eba, some hot gari, aka eba. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Till I see you on my next recipe. To have a beautiful day. Bye bye.